upper part of the net, and Manchester City beating Real Madrid yesterday. Watch out here, a good chance off the get-go for Roma, but the hands of the Manchester City goalkeeper, Saul Honor, is able to hold that one from going in. I'm going to take a moment to say hi to my analyst and commentator, Pavel Pardo. Pavel, how are you?
Hi, Nico, how are you? Good morning. As you said, interesting game because big clubs, international clubs, one in England, one in Italy, you know, a lot of history in that clubs. The dreams start here at this age, at 12. And yesterday we saw great games, and I think today is going to be a great game.
The shot from distance and a save by the goalkeeper, Christian Guerreri. Nice save at the near post. A strong shot out of the back by the Kyle Samuel. And now a chance for Daniel Rigg to whip one in to the heart of the box. Samuel was looking for it. It's going to fall back to Rigg. The cross, a deflection, and it's a corner kick once again for City. We'll get you lineups brought to you by Hummel. The starting 11 for Manchester City after this corner kick. The cross, the header, it's in! Goal! And who else? Justin Obavwoduo. His second goal of the tournament. The big kid right in the middle, rises above everybody. And a nice diving header to cap it off. City 1, Roma 0.
Yeah, very good corner kick. This is yesterday we talked about the Obavwoduo. He was the best player on the pitch for Manchester City, and today he played as a midfielder, and then as a forward. We can see here playing again as a midfielder, but a lot of conditions, a lot of skills for this kid.
Yep, Obavwoduo, very versatile. And now we'll get you the starting lineups brought to you by Hummel. The 11 for coach Antonio Rizzo for La Roma.
The goalkeeper Guerreri, number 12, 3 Falasca, Guglielmelli, number 4, number 5 Paolocci, number 8 Ciofredi, number 9 Nardozzi, number 10 Almaviva, number 13 Schietroma, and number 14 Mirra.
That's your 11 for Roma, and this is your 11 for Manchester City. Coach Darren Hughes. This same nine picked up a win against Real Madrid yesterday as Roma stealing the ball, charging forward. The shot, the save by Honor, and now Samuel gets it away to safety. In net, Solomon Honor, the backline, Rigg, Samuel, Dadamasco, Oliet. In the middle of the park, Obavwoduo, Ndala, Bari, and up top, Garside, Kelly. A nice save by Honor that time. And Roma now controlling the ball once again. It's Jacopo Mira, Marco Falasca.
And here in this game, Nico, we have to keep the eye because those two players, Obavwoduo, that scored the second goal today, and the captain for AS Roma, that is Isa Guglielmelli. That is a very interesting guy. Good, nice shoot. Yesterday scored, I think, one of the best
goals in the opening day.
So
easily. Top corner, curving outward. Couldn't get more upper 90 than that. Now it's Roma. Guglielmelli from distance only finds Manchester City feet, and now it's City trying to string up a counterattack, but it's Roma once again on the ball. Charging forward, stopped by Ndala, but now it's a chance for Roma.
And we saw yesterday, Nico, the quality or the difference between the European teams with the Latin teams. You know, the difference. you know, the space, the distribution.
A chance for City around the keep and off the goal, and a great save by Jacopo Mira. That's the characteristic of a center back, coming into the back line behind the keeper to save anything from happening, but Joel Ndala almost gets a nice golazo for his team. The cross to the heart, another header, it's in! Obavuorua once again make that 100% efficiency off the corner kicks for Obavuorua. Crosses in the air, and in the back of the net, the header. Unstoppable, this number 9.
Yeah, it's because they have taller guys on the Manchester City. That's Obavuorua, Nandala, the central defender as well. So, but in the team of the Roma, they don't have taller kids, but they have to understand the second corner kick that is going to be the same corner kick. They did it, and they scored the second goal.
City now trying to get the 3-0. Let's see how Roma respond to this. Charging up the left, the cross in by Oliet, who had scored a goal yesterday. Ciofredi. Almaviva. Still Roma on the ball. And we see the conditions of the pitch just like we did early yesterday morning. A bit of dew on the grass, which slows down the ball a bit. There you see it clearly as it approaches this near side. Ciofredi now. The diagonal pass back. The ball inside the box. Trying to find another teammate. Schiedroma. There's the foul. 8 minutes gone, City up 2-0. The lofted ball, the header, it's in the back of the net! Issa Guglielmelli! The kid we were waiting for shows up at the right time. A goal back now for Roma, just in time. We were waiting for the response. 2 headed goals. 2 fantastic from Manchester City, and then Roma with a chance, and Guglielmelli right in the back of the net, as easy as that.
But this is another golazo for him, Nico, because it was a little far from the target, from the goal, and it was a nice header in the top. Very, very nice. So it's very interesting to see Manchester City, the kids drop a little bit when they don't have the ball and they wait. But Roma start building the plays every time when the goalkeeper has the ball, and then spur up, wide open. Look at this fantastic goal from the captain.
A top shelf goal, and that's the attitude you want to see when you're down 2-0. These are the people you want coming up big in the most dire moments. Guglielmelli, his second goal of the tournament. From distance, the shot headed away, but Roma still on the ball. Roma, Nardozzi, the deflection off of Ndala, a corner kick for Roma. 10 minutes gone, it's just a 1-goal difference now. Short corner, Ciofredi plays it. From distance, the shot near post, stopped by Samuel. Back and forth, no team really able to control, and it's finally Roma who get the ball.
And very good, Roma, the attitude after they receive the goal, they keep the hand forward and then just...
Here's Ndala charging forward, man for man with Guglielmelli. Good stuff by Guglielmelli. Ball falls back to Ndala, but Guglielmelli there to clean up. Out wide. Schietroma. Still Schietroma. And Obabuoro. That's my name. That's Pavel's name. Our social media handles right there, at Nico Cantor 1, at Pavel Pardo 8. The legend of Mexican soccer, as Schietroma is down on the ground. And as Schietroma receives some medical attention.
Accidental, right?
Yeah.
Very good game at this moment. 11 minutes. We have players on the box and the same of the boxes in the areas.
And don't forget, everyone, Jumanji is in theaters this Wednesday. Tomorrow, the official sponsor of Prospects Cup. Welcome to the jungle. Chance for Roma up the right. Paolocci. The diagonal pass intercepted by City in the box and cleared out of the back. Picked up again by Roma. Paolocci. Ciofredi. Guglielmelli playing back to Mira. Mira to the right with Paolocci. Underturn Ciofredi, and it's going to be a throw-in for Roma. Even being down 2-0, they've known how to work with it. And the shot, it hits the post. Oof. That could have been much more dangerous. I think Solomon Honor thought that was going out. He saw it skip by, and he's lucky that didn't go in the back of the net.
He has a good shot, Nico, and every time when he has a little space, just try to go, look at this here. Just dribbling and then shoot that the goalkeeper was...
That time a save by Honor.
He was lucky.
Yeah, punted long. And the thing with Isa Guglielmelli is that usually it's a big kid that is the difference maker, but he's not that big. He doesn't have that standout size normally, like we've seen with the kids from Fluminense, or even here in Manchester City and in Ndala and Obabuoro. He's almost the size of everybody else, but he has that technical skill to really put the team on his back and get his team the results.
Yeah, this is the most important thing for the kids as well here, you know, to start the character from there, you know, like the discipline, the way to play with proud, of course.
Tomorrow, tune in to watch all the action of Prospects Cup again. We've got another full day starting early in the morning. Weston FC against LA Galaxy. Pool A of action. Both teams with wins yesterday. That will close out Pool A action. We'll see how they arrive. That is at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, live here on UDN. The clearance out of the bag by Saul Honor. Paolocci playing back with Mira. Mira. Again, Paolocci going forward, Roma. Good stuff, working it forward, Roma. Cleared out of the back. But it's the Reds on the ball once again. Paolocci. The cross cleared. Still in danger. Ball inside the box. City trying to get it clear. Guglielmelli almost winning that 50-50. City under pressure now. Can Roma capitalize? Advantage given at the edge of the box. Whose ball will it be? And a foul against Roma that time, and Guglielmelli is not happy with that. Here's a play.
Yeah.
Nice stuff by Guglielmelli.
He has good skills, and the other thing that he has is very important, Nico, in soccer, in the life, is the character, the passion that he plays. This is very important, you know, to play with that emotions, because it's they have a good mentality. This is very good.
Corner kick for Roma, and that passion is contagious on a team.
Yes.
You see your captain and your best player celebrating goals like that, and it affects you. Guglielmelli that time couldn't pick out a teammate, and it's cleared by Manchester City. It's all Roma.
Yeah.
After 2-0 up, they found a way to hold the ball and play their soccer.
Yeah, they received the goals. Honestly, only 2 corner kicks, and then after that, the possession of the ball is practically all Roma.
Roma now, the ball across the goal mouth. It's in! Roma come back from a 2-0 deficit, and just like that, with attitude and aptitude, into the back of the net. Nice triangulation there. Total football. Roma 2. Man City 2.
Great play from Roma, from the right side, the cross, but not the cross on the score. From the beginning of the play, it was a fantastic play. 1-2 touches.
And now City on a corner kick. This has been back and forth all game.
And this is the dangerous for Manchester City.
Yeah.
So they have to switch the action here, Roma. Let's see how they. Now the goalkeeper, it's good, because in the other 2, the goalkeeper, I think Nico was
stuck on his goal line, yeah.
on the goal.
Good chance there.
Yeah,
but
that's the coach said to the goalkeeper, Leonardo, because in the other 2 corner kicks, he stay on the goal. He stay on, and he is on goal. So that kind of ball that is like a floppy, the goalkeeper has to do another thing.
intercepted by Man City at the half. Up top above Woodward, can't control. Cleared by City, picked up by Ciofredi. Can't do it alone. A foul committed by Nardozzi. A driven pass up top. And the rebound is going to roll out of bounds for a corner kick in favor of Manchester City. Let's be careful here. That's Ndala against Guglielmelli.
Sorry, the goalkeeper is Christian Guerrero. Again,
There's
very good.
keep off his line with the fists. Samuel trying to control for City. The ball lofted, and Guerrieri. Good stuff by the keeper, knowing how to adjust.
Right, right. Yeah, because it's normal. They adjust, they switch. Because in the other way, he stay. So he's the only player on the pitch that they can use the hands. That kind of corner kicks, they have to go out.
The long kick, almost a clearance that ended up getting inside the City box, but a foul committed by a Roma player. It looks like it was Nardozzi on Kyle Samuel.
Very good for Roma, because they practically possession the ball, spread the players distribution on the pitch. They play 1-2 touches. This is the, again, for these kids, is basics. This is the basics of soccer.
Roma once again. Remember, these are 25-minute halves, so we've got 4 minutes after this minute, which will be over in 3, 2, 1. Short games, each team playing a game in the group. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Winners qualify to a divisional final, winners of each pool, and then there will be an international championship. Well, a championship between both sides of the bracket on Friday. The international championship is between Pool C and Pool D, and then the domestic championship is between Pool A and Pool B on Thursday. Guglielmelli, Roma working the ball around. One back by City. And Obabuoro brought down cleanly. All ball, says the referee. The pass inside, Guglielmelli. Have a shot, Guglielmelli. It's still him. Can't do it alone, though. Ndala. And there was a foul, a clear foul by Ndala.
It was clear to the ball. After that, she fell down, but I think it was good, the referee.
Falasca. Schiometra, Falasca once again. Foul, it looked like a foul. The referee's gonna say no, and the Roma players have a talking with each other. Honor goes long. Guglielmelli almost intercepted. The ball fell to Obabuoro. Now Ndala. Chance for City. Ndala inside the box. Still Ndala. Keep! Great save, and he's injured.
What a great save, Nico.
Yeah, definitely.
Guerrieri.
Right when it looked like Ndala was going to just keep on charging forward, Guerrieri made that adjustment right there.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It was very, look. Very good for Guerrieri. Good save.
This is what you want to see in kids, not being scared to go to the ball.
And especially in that position. In that position as a goalkeeper, you have to be, to have that. If you're scared in that, you cannot be the goalkeeper.
Ndala lost the ball there, cleared out of the bag by Almaviva. Chance for Roma on the front foot. City wins it back, only to clear it into Roma territory and out of bounds for a throw-in. Heel flick for Garside Kelly, but Roma was there in time to deflect it somewhat, and this is going to be a throw-in.
Roma has better distribution on the pitch, and when they lose the ball, look at this, very quickly recovery the ball. They are closer to play. There are always one or two players against one of Manchester City.
Ball up top, and Obabuoro with a late tackle there, but Guerrieri able to secure that first team. Out of the back, Mirra. And that is gonna be it. 25 minutes played, 25 minutes gone, just like that. The center referee puts an end to it. Roma 2, Manchester City 2, goals galore. And that was just in the first half. We'll see after the break what comes in the second. A break and we'll be right back. Second half. The last 25 minutes between City and Roma. Roma and City. It's 2-2. Goals from beginning to end. Roma with a lot of character to come back from a 2-0 deficit, with personality to put the ball down on the floor and play their soccer, what they want to play. And they got a result to show for it. But it's still anybody's game. City want the response, and there you hear their countdown. Underway. Roma against City, second half of action. My name is Nico Cantor alongside Pavel Pardo, legend of Mexican soccer, who tells me that he saw a very dynamic first half between Roma and City.
Yeah, very dynamic, Nico. This interesting game from these kids, and especially Nico. They don't have, or they don't do many substitutions. They try to that the same teams they played yesterday, they play again, and then during the game yesterday we saw a little clubs. Let's see.
And Dala the cross.
We saw many substitutions in other games, but those teams try to get the star 9.
Seacheri into the hands of Keep Saul Honor, who now wears a hat to protect his view from the sun. And Dala holding it up. He wanted the run on the right by Batty. The long pass and the rebound intercepted by Roma. Guglielmelli stepping on it. Guglielmelli scoops it. Cutting inside. Once again, Roma. A foul. Advantage given. An advantage not taken by Roma. Obavworuo on the turn. Obavworuo now. Man for man. Obavworuo. And Dala inside of the box. Cutting inside. Obavworuo's hurt.
Looks was a foul, and I think the referee, because the player from Manchester City called a foul, and the referee gives the advantage. So now he's injured Obavworuo.
There's physio Scott McAllister talking a bit with Justin Obavworuo.
As Roma, I think, has substitution on the goalkeeper. Looks, or is it the same goalkeeper?
We'll take a look again.
Herzl. Herzl had Obavworuo. And Manchester City draw back and wait as Roma in this, after this moment, and then get a pressure. But Roma, the distribution is very good.
Guglielmelli trying to work it forward. The rebound from distance. Roma searching for the City goal now. Schietroma. Almaviva. Can't pick out a team up top. Was looking for Secharecci. Ball over the top. A foul called against City, it seems like. Dala using his hands to get around the final Roma player, Jacopo Mirra. One back in the middle by City. Ndala. Strong up the right-hand side, but too strong, and in came Jacopo Mirra again to clear the ball. I like the center back for Roma.
Yeah, they play easy. He plays the very easy and then on time. This is important for the defender.
Intercepted by City. Nice stuff that time by Daramasco. Solomon honor collecting and punts it long. Looking up top for Obabworuo. On the turn, but Falasca is there. Batty trying to do something with it. City now. Too long for Batty. Cleared down the left-hand side.
And Manchester City are different from yesterday. When the goalkeeper has the ball, very quickly try to go forward to play Obabworuo because he's tall, he can hold the ball. A different yesterday, they tried to build from the back. Right now they play direct.
I thought City did a great job yesterday of countering Real Madrid with whatever they put on the field. City responded well,
right,
tactically, and now it seems they have been playing a bit more direct up top towards Obabworuo. The pass back inside by Roma is not good, and City on the counter. Obabworuo brought down, but the referee says no foul. Almaviva, the shot by Almaviva off target.
Very good, Almaviva. He plays as a midfielder with Il Capitano, Guglielmelli.
The pass on the right. Ndala in the box. Ndala the chip. Ooh, over the crossbar. That looked like it was a really good chance for City. It was, in fact. And it was a right decision by Ndala?
The right decision. I think it was perfect decision because he thought that the play was like that. For me, it was very good. And that kind of play that we saw here is you can see in professional players. So this action from Ndala was play, I can say, for a professional player. Dribbling and then chipping, very good.
Garside Kelly playing short with his hands and Roma recovering. Did the ball go out?
Go out.
Yeah, it
yeah,
did.
out of bounds.
What a fantastic last name, Almaviva. If anybody should have that last name, it's Guglielmelli.
Guglielmelli.
Woken soul in Italian, if you will. And Guglielmelli charging forward. Il Capitano playing inside. It's an own goal. In the back of the net, unlucky. Quite unlucky by Isaiah Daramasco. And the player was offside.
Yeah, the player was outside. But the action, look at this. Il Capitano Guglielmelli running with the head up, very important when he's with the ball. Look up forward. Substitution from Roma.
Skid Roma coming off. Well, the ball's in play. They'll have to hold the substitution.
Right.
And there you have the confirmation of the goal. An own goal by Daramasco is giving Roma the 3-2 advantage after City went up 2-0. Roma found a way to come back.
I can see Nico today, for example, Manchester City play more individual, more Ndala, Obabworuo, different from yesterday. Try to build to get combination, double pass,
Yesterday,
overlap.
the wing backs were really incorporated into City's play in Rig and Olian, and today it seems like you're saying, Pavel, it's more of an effort to get the ball towards Ndala and Obabuoruo. Almost 10 minutes gone of the second half. We've got 15 minutes left to play. A lot of time for City to muster up a response. The turn by Obabuoruo. Man for man with Falasca. Obabuoruo, and the keep comes out with the legs. Leonardo De Franceschi.
That's what I said. They switched the goalkeeper in the halftime.
The cross by Rig, the header away now. Almaviva trying to get behind it and get it anywhere but the goal, and he clears it.
Outside it was.
Offside then.
The kid was waiting. Oh, he cannot do the substitution.
Yeah, not yet. Substitutions, yeah. Substitutions can only be allowed after a goal has been scored, at a goal kick by either team, at the beginning of the second half, and a throw-in by the team in possession. And now that they have it is when they can make the substitution.
Let's get Roma, get out. And number 7.
Filippo Reale.
Filippo. What a great name.
Ooh. The shot, a nice save that time by Solomon Honor. Safe hands.
When you said Nico Filippo,
we remember Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi, no?
Almaviva's hurt, and the play is going to be stopped for Almaviva. Ooh.
And he was right, because Almaviva was telling Nandala that watch out with the elbows.
Yeah, calling them out.
And especially in this action, you know, he's taller, you know, the size. Almaviva's short.
But it takes a lot of character, you know, to get an elbow to the face and get immediately back up and call him out for it. I love that. That's the fire that soccer gives you at such a young age.
Yeah. And then we can see it doesn't matter if the other or the players are taller or you're small. This is very important. Doesn't matter if you're taller, you're smaller.
Batty out of the back, searching up top. Roma on the ball. Ndala turning. Ndala winning the foot race. Cutting inside, still Ndala. The rebound is going to fall to Batty, but Guglielmelli is there to clean up. In Kem Samuel. And that almost worked as a pass to Ndala, but off his line, and ready to save the ball was De Franceschi.
And very good here in here's in the other game that we have.
GPS against Weston.
Oh, Weston scored a goal.
Weston up 1-0. A showcase of the best club teams in youth soccer. What an honor to be invited into this tournament if you're Weston and GPS. Same goes for Sockers and Real New Jersey.
And this is very good because here that works very good with the youth teams, and Weston GPS, one of the best clubs in US.
Obavoru brought down at the edge of the box. It looked like it was a clear foul by Jacopo Mirra. And City, an opportunity off of another set piece to find an equalizer now. Reminding you guys who are just joining us, City went up 2-0 very early on, and Roma was able to build up a response and come back, fire back with 3 goals unanswered. De Franceschi sitting his wall. The driven shot takes a deflection, and Dala's gonna shield that. Watch it go out of bounds. A corner kick for City. I wonder who they're looking for.
Nandala or Awawomo.
I wonder. Rig, lofted, headed away. Obavoru. Oh, this is Ndala. That's Daramasco winning the 50-50. Still Daramasco on the turn. A foul by a Roma player.
And look at
it's getting heated.
Yeah, the Il Capitano, Guglielmelli. He's everywhere.
Lofted ball, headed away. Guglielmelli, the long ball not being able to get controlled. Guglielmelli. Ball coming up top and out of the back. Chance for Roma. The cross and the rebound at the edge of the box. Chased down by Ndala, and there's going to be a substitution. The MVP, the player of the game, 2 goals to his name, Justin Obavoru. Brought to you by Gatorade. Look at this kid run. Look at this kid header. Just like that, 2 goals in 8 minutes. Had City up 2-0. Substitution then for Roma. 8 minutes left for City to answer back. Almaviva holding up the ball. Fouled.
Almaviva with a great game today.
Yeah. Really controlling that ball in the midfield. Lofted in the box. Honor off his line. And Honor receiving a foul. Good stuff by the goalkeeper. I like that from the goalkeepers, you know, recognizing that you have to come out as a player's hurt on the field.
Oof. That kind of.
Oof, he took a hard knock.
Yeah, when you play in the right there in the quad, in the muscle off, you cannot look.
Mattia
cannot walk.
de la Roca. Oof.
With the his knee, and then put it hit on the muscle.
Yeah, a dead leg.
The quad. Oh.
I like it.
Hurts a lot.
I like it better how it sounds in Spanish because it literally is this. It's a paralítica. It's a paralyzing hit to the quadricep.
Yeah, right in the quad. So it's impossible to walk.
And these kids are 10 years old.
And then paralyzed, like
yeah,
like 2 or 3 minutes.
If I receive dead legs like that on a 7v7 field playing with my friends, I can't imagine what it feels like as a professional to receive a knee to the groin, to the quadricep.
But you know, one time, Nico, I received that one, and then in the first half, probably it was 13 minutes, and then in the second half, I couldn't come on the field because it was very, very, very hard. It's very dangerous. Sometimes when you get those, you can rupture,
rupture the muscle. I can imagine. As Ndala's charging forward, the header away. Great stuff by Falasca to cover his zone and get the ball away from danger. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left for City to salvage a point. Roma will be heading to the top of the table. A foul now in favor of City. Roma trying to control the rest of this game with possession. Up the left, Reale. Still Reale. The ball, according to the referee, had gone out. It's going to be City ball. I like that the kids answer back to the referee, you know. Usually at this age they call a foul, you won't say anything, but they don't take anything for fact about foul, and they go to the referee and ask them, hey, what did you just call?
But it's part of the rules.
Let's go.
Falasca. Guglielmelli. Samuel off Guglielmelli, and a goal kick for City. 3 minutes left. Clock is ticking. City have to show that urgency going forward if they want to salvage that point.
And I think Roma handled it very good with the corner kicks, because in the first half we saw of course there's two goals they received, and after that the modification, and they handled it.
And a foul on Ndala. Guglielmelli calling out Ndala. What a player, Guglielmelli. You can tell, you see how he was grabbing Ndala? Not so obvious, but close to the body. He was pulling his shirt so the referee doesn't see. The referee did see in this case, but those are the little details that you can tell in a kid that really knows what he's doing. And we're gonna get our play of the game brought to you by Olive Garden. It's Roma's tying goal. Check this out. Bing, bam, one touch, out wide, the cross, and a goal by Nardozzi. What a golazo by Roma. Has to be the play of the game.
Yeah, very good, yeah. Oliver, brought by Oliver Garden.
City is looking for the equalizer. Kyle Samuel, the skipper. The shot and finds Roma feet. Reale needs space. Guglielmelli, rig in the middle of the park. Roma on the ball once again. Ciofredi out wide, intercepted by Dadamasco. And cleared, looking for the big kids up top. De Franceschi goes to ground. 45 seconds left. City desperately looking for the 3-3. So that the qualification to the next round is still in their hands. Ball out left. Olliett, still Olliett, the cross to the near post, and it's gonna be a corner kick. 20 seconds left, it's now or never. Hey, Sol Honor.
Last play.
Goal! What a chance! This could be it. The cross in the box, the header! City! At the death, Ndala, a free header in the box. 3 corners, 3 headers for City. 3-3 the final score.
3-3, fantastic this score, because as you said, Nico, probably the last chance for Manchester City, and it was.
And that's gonna do it. City get the point. Roma had it in the bag after going up. They were down 2-0. Roma had it, and Ndala 50+1. And look at the kids talking to the referee. Referee wants none of it. And it ends up being a spectacular game.